So the main way they can go in, now we know. It's the E of the Leona, which is 11 seconds right now. So the moment she misses it right now, let's see. Okay. Where should you be clicking right now?
On the Lucian.
Yeah, well, if you go on Lucian, like you let's say you click here, Leona still has the Q range, so she can just step up and Q. So I would not go on Lucian. I know for sure that I can space her Q. You should be good enough to hit Lucian and then click here really fast if Leona steps up here to Q you. But the concept is very simple. She has no E. Let's hit this motherfucker. Why? Well, she's on cooldown. What is she gonna do? Q me. And again, as you know, this is the range of the Q. Now, looking at the backline target is greedy because like this is your range. So he's slightly out of your range. So you need to click there. And if you click there and she clicks here, you're going a bit too close to a Leona, which can, she can just kill you. So I would just hit the Leona. I would just hit her hard with my Q, with my E. I would just chunk this motherfucker. I would just chunk because she just used her ability. It's the cooldown tracking. Hey, she has no E. Let's go. Because now pay attention to your clicks. You're like, oh, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Why? Just 8 seconds. 8 seconds on. Yeah, go. And then now you're like, okay, I'm going to move immediately. Didn't even push the wave before moving. But I agree with you. Because it's a very urgent fight. Nocturne cannot wait. He's doing Drake. So the fact that you moved right away is great here. In this case. And the second one, which is going to be about mid-game, super understanding. What's going on, guys? Besides here in today's video, we will learn about mid-game wave management in the early game, macro. This is going to be an amazing video for you because you basically have a good mix of laning phase, later stages, macro game. So if you are an AD carry and you really want to learn, this is an amazing video for you. Make sure you watch it until the end. Make sure to watch it 2 times, 3 times. It's a very good, very nice video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this AD carry specialized channel. Enjoy. Yeah, and now the Lucian is gonna poke you a little bit. Yeah, so the reason why you're getting poked and now you need to back off and stuff is because you didn't do your job. He's just doing his job, which is I need to dash in, you wanna need to go in, we win. And all what you had to do is poke the shit out of him. Before he goes in, I want him to be like 30% HP. Okay. Do you play locked camera?
Yeah.
Oh, you play locked camera?
Yeah. I've been trying to play unlocked.
See. I can see that. I can see that. Because here, like, pay attention. It's like Nami goes in. You're following, which is really good. You're following, which is really good. And now you're tanking a little bit of minions, but Nami is still in, so you can still position it there. It's a bit weird because the minions will go on you, but if you stay there or there and throw something, it would be better. Like Nami is in the fight now. You see that? Like, why are you backing off? She's still going in. She has bubble. Alright? This is very troll. So it's really, yeah, this is like most of the jungle mains, they have really bad skills in terms of how they play lane. Really bad skills. Because this is intuitive, typically. So this is great that you got coaching so you can see, hey, this is what I'm doing wrong. So it's very simple. You probably can see that now. Hey, I have Nami. She's going to hit the bubble. I need to follow up. Yeah, exactly. So now when she's walking up, you're like, oh, we are 1v2 because Leona is mid lane. I'm going to walk up with him. Okay, sure. I like it. I like it. She has bubble. No. She's about to throw the bubble. You want to put a trap. You know, you got too focused. Maybe your camera is like this, but you got too focused on the minions. If she's in range, which she is with the bubble and she can hit it, typically you want to like hover. Of course, now he has his E, so she should never hit it, but you can still hover. You see, you can still take that minion from here. But from here, if she hits the bubble, you can also walk up and trap. Because now she still has the bubble, and look at your clicking right here. You see how bad this is? You're clicking back when she's about to throw the bubble. The CC. So you're telling me that next game, you're going to have a Nautilus that he's about to throw his hook and you're clicking back. It's the same concept. My support has some CC. If he hits that CC, we win hard. If he's about to throw it, I need to be in position. You're not in position right now, are you? Exactly. Exactly. So, and now she has bubble. She has bubble. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck this minion. It's just a minute. Like, oh. Okay, she missed it. Don't get me wrong. But now, if you were here and she hits it, you can potentially kill the Lucian or just chunk him. That's enough. Or even better, if she misses it and you're here, this motherfucker, if he is here, you're here. You're just smashing his ass. You're just poking the shit out of him if he wants to eat. Because now he eat and you had to walk from there to here to like, oh shit, she's in danger. Well, yeah, but you see, you won this unbelievably hard if you were earlier in the team fight. And also you probably stayed in the barrage to get the crit faster, or why did you not kite away from Leona here?
I hit him with my trap, and I was trying to. I don't think I had vision here, and I wanted to proc it in the bush for the headshot.
I see. Okay. I see, and now you get the refillable potion. Refillable potion is typically a waste of money in a Leona lane because they don't have much poke, really, and I wouldn't waste the money, but it looks like Lucian sometimes dashes in and he pokes you with his electrocute. He pokes you to like 60%, so it has some value in this case. I see. So, I mean, looking at the stats, you are a little bit behind, but not by much. Not by much. I wouldn't say they played better than you. I would say that, yeah, they just played slightly better than you so far. But they also played the lane bad. They didn't know what to do with the recalls, like the typical platinum stuff. Okay, let's see. So here you moved immediately, but why don't you push the wave all the way before moving? Let's see. She missed the E. Okay, wait. So the main way they can go in, now we know. It's the E of the Leona, which is 11 seconds right now. So the moment she misses it right now, let's see. Okay. Where should you be clicking right now?
On the Lucian.
Yeah, well, if you go on Lucian, like you let's say you click here, Leona still has the Q range, so she can just step up and Q. So I would not go on Lucian. I know for sure that I can space her Q. You should be good enough to hit Lucian and then click here really fast if Leona steps up here to Q you. But the concept is very simple. She has no E. Let's hit this motherfucker. Why? Well, she's on cooldown. What is she gonna do? Q me. And again, as you know, this is the range of the Q. Now, looking at to the backline target is greedy because like this is your range. So he's slightly out of your range. So you need to click there. And if you click there and she clicks here, you're going a bit too close to a Leona, which can, she can just kill you. So I would just hit the Leona. I would just hit her hard with my Q, with my E. I would just chunk this motherfucker. I would just chunk because she just used her ability. It's the cooldown tracking. Hey, she has no E. Let's go. Because now pay attention to your clicks. You're like, oh, but I'm scared. Why? It's 8 seconds. 8 seconds on. Yeah, go. And then now you're like, okay, I'm going to move immediately. Didn't even push the wave before moving. But I agree with you. Because it's a very urgent fight. Nocturne cannot wait. He's doing Drake. So the fact that you moved right away is great here. In this case. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where, as AD carry, you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months.
Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid-game. Now, he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster. And they are not alone, they are part of a growing community of over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth, this was not overnight and it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger, not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com.
Try to go on Delusion. You lost vision. Ah, shit, man. That sucks. Let's see. Good trap. Q. E. And then he just lost this, yeah, because of the no vision. Yeah, I see. Did you use a potion as you're fighting at least? Pretty late. Okay, use it right now. Pretty late. Pretty late. It wouldn't have made a difference, but yeah, it's something that can sometimes make the difference. Okay, yeah, so these are big errors in the laning phase. I'm not sure if you improve your, I will be honest with you, if you improve your mid game, I'm not sure you're gonna see any improvement in your gameplay because these are huge mistakes in the early game. So if you don't improve this, if you don't improve any of the things that we talked about, I don't think you will be able to like climb or not at all. You can be this laning phase, you can be Gumayushi in teamfights. You're most likely gonna get Emerald 4 and that's it. So your laning phase is a big problem here. We'll see later on. Wait, why is Malza? Did he TP? Okay, he couldn't do much here. He TP'd. He's on the bot lane, so it's most likely gonna get the wave and everything. So I hope now you'll go to... Why? Why am I saying this? Yeah, because now this guy is probably gonna like, well, do Malzahar stuff, which is like take all the minions. And if you're gonna be there, well, yeah, we already know it, right? You're level 6. I don't even want to look at this Urgot, almost level 8. So AD carry is not very good role. If you make mistakes like this, where you can just get free waves, and you're not because you're going bot when Malzahar is clearly gonna take... He could take this minion and maybe even the next one. And you're gonna get nothing. So go mid, push the wave, and then rotate back to bot. Because now, what's gonna happen is, yes. Oh, it's hard. Please get the cannon. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, shit, man. So now we lose. Oh, that's it so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The cannon. Okay, that's like a level up almost. And he got nothing on bots. He didn't get any kills. Malzahar is also losing. Is he losing plates? Okay, this Swain could have went for plates. I see. I see. Okay, that's a bit unlucky. Nice try. So the trap. Okay, you put the trap really well, then you EQ, and then here after the crit shot, you could have clicked really fast to like reposition it yourself. You wouldn't be able to reposition it much from here. You would be able to be here, like on this line, but you should have clicked right after the E. It's like a very niche. Oh, and you should not use your flash because you're dead. Anyways, 100%. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Wow, did you have 20 kills this game? Holy shit, man. How many kills you had? 19?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, exactly what I was saying in the early game. Let me repeat. If you're recalling and they are about to push the wave and you know that they will 100% make you lose that minion wave, you can always consider staying for an extra wave. Just because if you lose the wave, you lose XP as well. So exactly here, right? You're recalling and you're thinking, oh, what I have in my collector, you know? Yes, but as you're recalling, your camera doesn't have to stay like this. Your camera has to look at them and see, is Lucian pushing? He's destroying the wave right after you press B. So this means that if you recall, not only that bye bye everything, but bye. Big mistake here. Big mistake. Nami stayed. Wow, this guy is a good player. Look, you should have stayed to catch this wave. And if they keep pushing you, you should still stay because it's too big of a risk. Maybe you could recall on the next cannon wave because it takes longer for them to push, you know, and you have more time to recall and go back to the lane. But with these items, Essence Revolution, even a cannon wave is paper for him. He can push it so fast. So you should stay. If they push you like this, same thing. First is I have collector, I want to go base. 100%. You want to go get collector. But if you press B and as you're being, the guy is absolutely just like doing this. If he's just chilling and last hitting, like let him be, just recall because he's not going to push it in time. The next wave will probably come here and he will need to push that too. But if he's pushing, as you're recalling like this, you move your camera, you see this? Just stay. Yeah, so this is crazy. Yeah, I think you oh, they don't dive. That's so bad, bro. Holy. Oh, but this Russian is actually quite good mechanically. Let's see. Yeah, your fundamentals are not the best. And then you just got cheesed. I'm not concerned with this. You see, these things, I mean, yeah, so you should always expect, you know, this kind of cheese. Remember, even at level 1, I told you, hey, go, like, walk close to the wall on the left. Be careful, they could be into the brush. But level 1, they weren't that strong. From this point, Vayne, Tristana, Leona, they will always try to do this shit. So I'm not concerned with this, really. You can die to this sometimes, you know, as long as you learn from it. What I'm concerned is the early game. How do we play the lane? Do we have range advantage? Yes, okay, get the push first. Don't be scared. Think about, hey, who is strong level 1? Who is strong? Like Leona level 1 doesn't have range. Nami has poke and you still play it so safe. Then Leona uses the E for fun. Misses it, you're clicking back. She has nothing. She has no cooldown. You're clicking back. You're chilling, you know. Then you have collector in base. You see the Lucian is going to take the tower, the plates, everything. You're like, oh, I don't care about the tower. No, you can stay because you had enough HP in that case. Super big mistakes. Okay. Okay, so now we can look at the mid game this game, or we can also do an early game of a different game. What do you think is better?
The mid game.
The mid game, perfect. What is your plan in the mid game as AD carry?
Carry the game.
What is the plan?
Carry the game.
Carry the game. Okay, but how do you do that?
By decision making.
Okay. And what decision should you take as AD carry?
Objective, pulling the team fight, pushing. We're not side laning, but making sure I'm there.
Okay, let's see.
Unbelievable.
Let's see. You don't have much mana here and you can't really follow. It looks like they will follow first, which yeah, it's not ideal against a Leona. Try to recall, but then you actually realize that they fight hard, you stay, but you can't really do much here. Then you try to set up some traps and then you just back off. Should have backed off a lot earlier, like you should try to think during the fight, as in when you're following, you should think about, like I like that you're following this, it's urgent, they're starting Drake, it's also close to you in terms of the distance. So it's good that you follow, but you need to at any given time count the number. So they have 1, 2, 3 people right here, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have a number advantage. It looks like the swing gets here. You're going. This is good. This is good. We got one. Swain is here, and at this point in time, right exactly here, at this point in time, you should say, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," because they're too low. The number advantage is 1, 2, 3, 4 against 1, 2, 3. You have 4 people and they have 3. No, it doesn't matter because your 3 people are, you can see now, right? So it's basically not a 4 for you and 3 enemy team, which would be a fight that is, you know, you can go, you can fight, you can stay in, you can engage yourself in this. It's a 1 versus 3 fight, isn't it? So what should you be doing right here?
Should be leaving.
Exactly right now. You shouldn't do any, but again, same thing. If your camera is like this, it's very hard to think about these things. You see, because I always pan my camera and they just assess the situation, see the map state. Because here you stayed a little bit too much, and here, I guess you were like really scared. You flashed that. This is his W. He didn't have his E yet, so I would flash his E. Did panic a little bit. And now you just recall right here. The wave is fine, pushing into you. And now you just go to the mid lane, yeah. Mortal reminder, you saw it at Saber, right? Second item, Mortal.
No, I didn't. He doesn't use Mortal. He uses LDR, but he had a Briar for healing and Swain, and so it's just like I'm gonna go Mortal.
Okay, so like I'm just gonna go Mortal. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. That makes sense. I don't disagree with that. For sure, it's good. Good build here. Good play. The only problem is that now you go to mid lane, which again, you're level 9 as Caitlyn. People that are on mid lane will be, well, you probably know, the almost level 11 Swain, the Urgod, and if we press tab, this doesn't really look very nice, as you can see here, because an item Swain will always be better than Caitlyn with one item. We don't even need to talk about Briar. So typically, you want to get the bot tower before you group mid. Because if you get bot tower, you're typically stronger than this. Gets gold, you get items, you get experience. Because if you go mid, the only problem is, one, you're not strong enough. People can kill you very easy. We see how strong mid, top, jungle are. And if you're around mid, you're close to top, close to jungle, close to mid. If you stay bot, it's isolated, which can be bad, but can also be good because you can just push the wave and sit under the tower. But on mid, they can flank you from all angles. So the rule is, be strong before you group mid. Take the bot tower and then group mid. You could group mid before the tower is gone if your guy will complete demolish split push. Like if it's 5-0 Z or someone that has teleport, like Rise, or you know, I don't know what they play in your rank, maybe like Oriana and stuff, and they just split push and they tell you to go mid, then I would go mid. But in general, push bot, stay bot, take the tower. After you take the tower, you go mid, because that's when you are strong. There are other cases where you can't get the tower on bot lane before a group mid. Let's say they have a Nocturne, they have a Talon, they have a Zed, they have... If you can't get bot tower and you group earlier, that's fine, but it's not the case. Briar is very easy to dodge because you hear his ult, and you should always play for bot tower before grouping mid. Yeah, this is not so good. Because you're gonna group now. God, and no one is going bot. You're gonna just this Lucian is so smart. Look at this. He's like, I'm not grouping mid. Let me take my bot tower. Look at him. Look at him. He's taking bot tower. And now tell me he goes mid. Beautiful, brother. Now he goes mid. Because you see, he pushed his wave. This guy is just good. He pushed the wave. And now he has time because he is tower. So Malzahar needs to push this wave. And after he pushed that wave, there is one more wave that he needs to push. So he has plenty of time. He can go mid, take the tower, and even come back to bot lane if he wants to, because he has lots of time. That's why you get the tower first, because you have this called deep push. If you ask like a challenger pro player, they will tell you that this is a deep push. And it's deep because, again, it's in the second tower. Takes a while for the wave to be here again. Pay attention to Lucian. Beautiful. And now you stay mid. And now he can choose. Do I go back to bot because this guy is just pushing the last wave so I can save the tower? He could. Yeah, he should. He should go back to bot. But he can also like choose to, you know, fight here. And it's a very close fight to him. And we see it's a likely fight. And it's also, they're already fighting. So yeah, if this wasn't here, Lucian should go bot now to catch that wave. If this is here, fuck the bot tower. Let's get in. Kill. Let's kill these motherfuckers. Then we get mid tower. Then we get second tower. And this is called a trade. We trade mid with bot. You see? Beautiful Lucian. Honor Lucian. Let's see. And as you can see, he made the difference here. Can you see that? Look at this. Imagine Lucian is not here. Look at Urgot. He has nothing. He has no Q, no E. But because Lucian is here, Leona is more confident and he clutches it out. Look at this. Look at this. And if they play it better, everyone dies here. Look at this. Lucian, okay, he trolled after. But he almost carried the game here with this rotation. And look at this Malzahar. This is a mid game. Let's see. Do you watch a lot of videos on the internet? I see. And who do you watch? Saber? You watch his streams? Like, who do you watch specifically?
You, Saber, Vapor, Dark.
Okay, and Vapora Dark, I see. So you watch his education. Okay. See. Okay. Makes total sense, yeah. So I would say I would rate your laning phase as, yeah, probably gold or silver, honestly. And your mid game is better. I honestly like how you fight. Like, it looks like you know when to give up the wave to just fight because it's, you know, close to you or they're already fighting. I can feel like you're playing around your jungle quite well, and I like that. I just feel like you're not going on the right lane. Like here, just go to bot lane, and after you push mid, just tell Malzahar to go bot if you took that decision. And if he doesn't go bot, like if you're pushing this wave and he doesn't go bot, then you should go bot now. You should go bot now and take this tower. Especially because he has no TP. He has no teleport. Big thing. And then you just recalled. You have only 900 gold, so it's not like you can buy... Yeah, I mean, okay, it's significant, but you could have just gone bot, push the wave, take the tower, and then recall. And now you just stay to mid lane. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I think it's not very useful to go onto the whole game right now. Because, like, okay, like here you couldn't do it. Like, Lucian is so strong. I mean, so strong as in, he didn't do shit, honestly, this game. But he's still pretty strong because he had better wave management, he had better macro. Not a lot better, but just slightly better macro. I feel like your support knowledge is quite fine. Like, you know pretty well the cooldown. I would always recommend to play more support so you can learn a bit more of the cooldowns and about the champions. What you don't do and is very concerning is the cooldown tracking. People have no abilities in the lane, you're just backing off, chilling, you know. And I guess the best indicator about you being like a good player in terms of the fundamentals is this.